This week's Hometown Hero is going the distance to help raise awareness for more than a dozen Delray Beach nonprofits. In just 3 days, Chuck Hallberg will hop on his Harley Davidson and travel nearly 7,000 miles across the country to raise money for 15 organizations supporting kids, animals, and local law enforcement. This is his 5th time making the journey. He has 2 riding partners and a very special passenger.
So when I did my first trip in 2011, it was raising money for education in Delray, and somebody suggested I take along a educational tool with me, and I didn't know what that meant, if it was a pencil or a ruler, and somebody said, no, you got to take Flat Stanley with you.
Stopped in front of state signs with police officers and canines at historic landmarks and the beach. The beloved children's book character Flat Stanley can be seen in just about every photo on Chuck Hallberg's cross-country adventure.
Oh yes, he's everywhere, every state sign. Since then, he's been our tool that we use along every trip we take. Nice, this bike actually has reverse.
Now, when Flat Stanley rides a Harley, kids in the community, like those at the EJS project, get better access to resources they need to succeed. 1, 2, we're running, 1, 2, 3.
Kids are our future, and in Delray, there's a lot of underserved, underserviced, whatever you want to say, children. So most of the organizations support those children.
And as someone who spent his life volunteering and giving back to those in need, Chuck says it was an easy decision to use these trips as a way to help a community he loves so much.
Always found that it was important to give back to the community, and these organizations always need the help. I'm getting chills just sitting here talking about it, to be honestly, knowing that my vacation is going to do some good in the community.
So Chuck leaves on Thursday, which is July 4th. His trip lasts through the 22nd. And what's really neat is you can go online and you can learn about each nonprofit, and you can donate to whichever one you would like out of the 15 that are benefiting. So that link's on our website for you, as well as a link to sort of track Stanley's story. He's going to have updates throughout the trip with some memorable moments.
And of course, you did a great job there outlining just how much this means to each one of these nonprofits along the way. It's really a great ride that he's got there.
Yeah, and it's fantastic because it grows a little bit every time he does it, so even more kids benefit.